Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. I hope you're having a amazing Wednesday so far. I'm having a good week. It's all right, but we're doing more art. We're doing more rigging. Let's get into it. Hi, everyone. Hi, it is I, Ripley Boo, and I am here doing more rigging work. Continuing to work on the vampire here. Today, the goal is to finish physics to the best of my ability. It's finish physics and then fix some glaring issues that I've been ignoring for the last little while. And then once all of those are squared away, all that remains is setting up toggles. There might be more physics with the toggles. But yeah, there's a few toggles to set up, a few emotions and stuff. Hello, Chinese Legolas. Hello. Thank you for thank you for the good luck. I managed to get some work done off stream. I don't know if you can notice. It's in this general area, and I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if it's too jiggly. But I managed to do some chest rigging. So I made his pectoral muscles. I gave his pectoral muscles a bit of jiggle. Maybe it's too jiggly, but there's some movement there. I mean, there should be movement there. I don't know if it's too much movement, but we got some movement. I can also show you it's got up and down movement as well. Cause pecs move just like they move like booba. They move a little bit differently. But there would still be some movement. Maybe too much jiggle? I don't think so. I don't think so. Obviously, when I'm moving it like this, you're gonna see it a lot. Cause I'm throwing them around and stuff. But yeah. Because the outside part isn't jiggling at all. It's just in the middle. Cause like I think that's like my complaint when I see like male VTuber models, like they're too firm and we all have a bit of bounce, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like once I finish him and I'll look back at him in like 7 months, I'll be like, okay, what the hell was I thinking? But I'm pretty happy with this so far. Yeah, hyper wild movement might be me. Yeah. When you shake someone around, the way it moves, it's a lot. And I mean like even my booba, it move crazy, so I don't know. We'll see. It's my very first booba. My very first animated chest. You got to start somewhere. Oh my god, 17 hours, Mr. Comic Wolf? Hello, but also I hope you go to bed soon. Get yourself some rest. Don't push yourself too hard. As I say, looking down, wiggling in my chair. So yeah, I was able to get that done. The movement that I really like when I was working on the chest is the up and down movement, because obviously the chest moves, but the thing that I like the most about it is the shadows that appear briefly. I think that's kind of cool. I also kind of like how it pushes the collar of the suit. I like how that all worked out. Yeah. So that's what I achieved last time. So yeah, we got the tie. The tie is completely done. I like how the tie moves too. I make him jiggle. Try and reset sleep schedules since right now you're a vampire. Ah, I see. Well, I applaud you. I hope it all works out for you, because That can be tough for sure. Hello, Meow. Hi. How you doing? Nice jiggle physics. Thank you. Yes, he's really starting to come together. Okay, so I've done the tie. I've done the chest area. I'm pretty happy with the chest area. So I think the last place to address as far as physics and stuff is the sleeves. So I need to look into this part of the sleeves that are connected to the suit jacket. And I think I need to take them out of the rotation deformers to put them in their own deformers so that it stays lined up. And then I can mess with them a bit more. And then give them a bit of physics, and also give the hanging pieces here a bit of physics as well. I think it's the over movement that is feeling wrong to you, but with absolute lack of talent in this creative area, can't really criticize too much. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the problem too is first of all, your criticisms are legit. If they look weird, it looks weird, right? And there's a few things that look a bit weird aside from like the sudden jiggle, right? But like I'm not really a fan of how his arms hang by his sides. Certain angles it's worse than others. But the issue where I currently am with my skill level is, even though I don't like those things, I'm not exactly sure how to address it, right? And that kind of goes with the booba as well, where, okay, I could reduce it, right? That's an option that I can do, but if I reduce it, would it ever be noticeable at all? Right? It's one of those things where it's like, is it noticeable because I'm drawing attention to it? Would you still notice it had I not brought any attention to it? That kind of thing. So I don't know. We're learning, you know? That's the big takeaway is everybody's got to start somewhere. Hi, Dom. Hi, Jeffles. Hi. Hello. So yeah, I don't know. The plus side is in the future, if I ever figure out how I want to change it, I can do that. That's the cool thing about Live 2D is all this stuff you could just tweak. So even though it's not perfect, I don't think it looks bad. From what you see in animators, I think micro movement might ease. Okay, here. Let me show you guys a difference, because obviously he's doing like erratic posing. This is the posing, right? Where posing is going to make the movements more jank. Let me do this to show you a difference for a direct comparison. Okay. So now we have it linked to settings where I'm piloting him, and this is kind of more natural movement for the most part. Because my other approach to this kind of stuff is always going to be like, bigger is better, because it's easier to scale down as opposed to scaling up. Oh yeah. And of course, if I go crazy, he really shakes his chest. I don't know. I think it's fun. Don't mess with me. I'm strong. So yeah, Cause yeah, I don't think Ranger's gonna have him moving around all crazy, like, and making him like, I don't know. I honestly, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm blind. But I'd rather be blind and liking it as opposed to blind and hating it, even though it's not that bad. So yeah. Okay, and the other thing I forgot to do is some of his messy hair is still showing. Not a big deal, but I meant to hide it. Not that. There we go. I didn't mean to make him bald. Okay. Okay, so. Let's go to the arm. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, they're on separate layers. Hell yes. Hell yes. Sonic music. Yeah, I wanted a different vibe today. Okay, so we got those two. What's this one? Oh, that's the whole ass arm. Okay. Okay, so I think the thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull these out of this deformer into the torso deformer, which is currently broken because things are hidden within it. That's usually how that goes. Which is frustrating. I feel like there has to be a setting that I can like flip to make that not be that way. But let's bring these over there and then figure it out. You're gonna see if you're gonna get some sleep now. Okay, comic. Have a good night. Hope you get plenty of rest. Here's the biggest thing about the jiggles, right? Is if Ranger is like, I don't like it, then clearly I'm gonna have to change it. Okay, so the tears match up much better now, so I just got to do a little bit more tweaking there. But yeah, that's an improvement. Great. Great. Okay, so that's that arm, and then I want to do something similar with this arm. Okay, so these are the upper tears. It looks like it. Yep. Okay, great. pull that into the torso as well. And then should be moving a little better. Yeah. Great. Oh yeah, and then tonight we're also going to be doing some voting. Figured I'd get a little bit of work done, and then when I need a little break, we'll do a bit of voting. Okay. If I'm remembering right, I put like all of these into their own deformers, yeah. Okay, so that's kind of the same idea with the new ones that I just brought in. Mm-hmm. There you go. Hi, True. Hi, True Paranox. My day is going good. It's going good, though. I'll tell you guys what. As you may know. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Delicious. Hi, Nova. Hi. Last week I took off streaming, not because I wanted to, but because I had some issues that with my car that required me to do a lot of research, a lot of work. So I had to take time off work so I can get that all sorted. So found a car, got a car, made a deal with the place that I bought it from that they would fix it up before delivering it. And they were like, your car will be ready Monday night, but I had a dental appointment. So I was like, I can't do it. And they're like, okay, that's fine. We need some more time anyway. So Tuesday night we'll get it ready for you. And I was like, sick, that's awesome, I'm excited. Tuesday, as the afternoon wore on, I got a text message from them saying, sorry, we got to postpone your car delivery because we need more time to work on it. They were supposed to do a thing and they haven't had a chance to do it yet, so we need to give them more time. And I was like, okay, that sucks, but okay. Do what you gotta do. I'd want a car that works, obviously, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. And they were like, perfect, see you then. I was like, great. Great. Today arrives, doing my stuff, and then again, toward the end of the day, I get another text saying, we're so sorry, but we need more time. Car's not ready yet. And I'm like, I got places I need to be. It's starting to get a little, it's a little annoying. I'm gonna go see that news to drive. So my car's not gonna be ready until maybe tomorrow, but tomorrow's not confirmed at this point. It may take till Friday, and even then, Friday's not confirmed. So I don't know when my car is gonna be ready. I gotta be patient, but I do not want to be patient. I don't want to be patient. It will be ready when it's ready. Yeah, basically. That's basically the truth. And I'm like, I don't, Wait, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for my car to be ready. I just want it right now. Oh, crap. God, I love this song. It's just shy, yeah. It's just a shy little guy. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem as well. So yeah, it's really not that bad. I just gotta be patient. And it'll be okay, but yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want to be patient. But yeah, aside from that, my week is honestly going really good. I'm having a good week. Week's almost done. It's almost the weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends out there. I know Thanksgiving it's like tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. Ugh, crazy good food? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My favorite question asked during the holiday time is what is your favorite kind of food? What is your favorite holiday food? What is a holiday food that, you know, when the holidays roll around, you can't go without? It is a must. If this food isn't on the table, holiday ruined. For me, it is Yorkshire pudding. I love Yorkshire pudding. I love it so much. And these past few years, like I've kind of like I have worked really hard to perfect my own little recipe. And it's awesome. I'm pretty proud of it. The last time I made my puds turned out so heckin' good. Thank you for the lurk, Nova. Post Thanksgiving turkey pot pie. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds delicious. Yeah, that sounds incredible. Stuffing for sure. I need to have it. Yeah. Yeah, stuffing used to be my favorite, but it's definitely Yorkshire puddings for me now. Love me some Yorkshire puddings. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think this is an issue with the arm itself, so part of this process is making sure everything is sits where I want it to on these angles, and then afterward I'll mess with the physics of it all. Try to send a pic of the turkey pot pie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Okay, I would say like the tears are moving fine, but then when the angle's like this, something is happening. I think I just need to like limit the amount that it could like flip. That's probably it. It doesn't need to, I don't, the angle doesn't need to be that much. Cause yeah, I don't think I ever anticipated showing that much. Okay, that's fixable. Oh yeah, look how, okay, yeah. All right, we're just gonna twist it. I think that one's fine. Okay. Let's see how much this affects it. Who needs a tailor? I'm the tailor. It's me. I'm the tailor. Okay, yeah, that definitely fixes it. Yeah, I guess I just need to fix it that way a little bit. Okay, well, that's interesting. You know what's interesting? Now that I tweaked it a little bit, I kind of like the movement seems more realistic to me now. They don't seem like as dead at his sides. Go figure. Yeah, there's enough. There's movement still. Not a lot of movement, but I wouldn't say that's bad. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think it's like the physics where occasionally the arm will flip out. I'd have to turn off physics, I think. To really fix it, but I think it's fine. I think it's the white of the inside of his jacket that's peering out. It's interesting how little his arm moves now. How interesting. Okay. What if? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right, hold on. I gotta go down here for a second. You guys are to see me move, but I got an important text I gotta respond to. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, y'all. Okay. Because you can mess with the pendulum, and that affects how an arm moves. I'm just making everything else. All this other stuff here is pendulum 5, which is the hand. Hmm. The hand is moving a lot more. Interesting. Okay, what if I all put them all on 4? How interesting. Okay. What if I'm just like doing science? What if I put everything lower on a different, like a higher pendulum? Is that possible? Will it move weird? It does kind of move. Well, the hand doesn't move as much, but the arm moves weird. It looks like it has aftershock. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Oh, I like that. Hmm. I imagine like the solution it would be to mess with the range of motion here, maybe. Can I have him on posing even though no. Oh, it changes the face, but it doesn't change anything else. Okay. Turn that off. There, and then I can throw them on posing to see how it moves. It's interesting to compare the left side with the right side. There's definitely some interesting movement going on with the hand. I don't hate it. What if I flipped it? Like, what if I made the first one 3 and this one 2? What happens then? At those Z angles, the way the arm sticks out, it bothers me still, but I mean, the range of motion before wasn't so bad. I could mess around with the sleeves and stuff to match up better. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2, and then I'm gonna make everything on the hand 1. Kind of makes the whole arm a little bit more jittery, doesn't it? Interesting. And it also makes the hand more susceptible to angle. How does what? It makes interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Okay, the hand is moving weird now. Did I bork it? He. Maybe. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. I just gotta go to the thumb. And just restrict the movement a little bit. Okay. Okay. And I don't mind the arms being like a little asymmetrical, right? Because then you have the other arm definitely has more movement, but it works. I'm just gonna like widen the movement like a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. I like that way more. Okay. Okay, we're in a decent spot with it. Okay, so now the I have to think of how to fix it. I think okay, because here's the problem, right? The problem is I guess like his normal arm. Haha. We're doing both at the same time. Okay. So da 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 da. Right. So the issue is sometimes the back here will peek out. So I think the easiest way to fix that would just be squish it down. Because we're never going to see the back of this arm. Okay. So the part that was sticking above it is fixed. Now I got a new issue that when he's at a certain angle, it like goes up. So I think for that pose, Yeah, like there, for example, if I just like pull the jacket up at that angle, then that would fix it maybe? So yeah, it can't really clip out because it'll look weird. So oh yeah, when I tilt them like this, it comes out. Okay, so that's okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just have to turn on all of the layers because I noticed that's what happens. Like when you click a deformer and it does that thing where it looks like it's missing, it's usually because something inside the deformer is turned off. So yeah, you can see like I don't see the deformer. Why the heck can I deform it? Well, it's because something within it has been turned off. So I need to figure out what's hiding. Where are you? I will find you. God, there's so much. There's so many layers in the no, that's everything. Shit. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. It's the collar. There it is. There we go. That was it. Okay, thank God. We found it. We found it. Why does it do that? Okay. When I pull it, it covers it, but there's like this little deviation here from another layer, which I can fix. Or it's not that. Okay. I thought it was that one. What is causing this? Oh, I think I know what it is. It's you. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? You know what would have been worked better if I wait, I just had a brain blast. I just had a brain blast. Oh my god, I had a brain blast. Think, think, Ripley, think, think, think. Ah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Okay, so here's what I was thinking actually. Okay, so I got these backfills because what peeks out is jacket. The skin isn't really peeking out at this point. So what I'm trying to think is because the thing is with like I drew these backfills as well, right? I don't think I need to mess with the Z at all. I think I just have to redo stuff. Which is like I went through all the trouble of turning on this so that I can mess with the Z, but I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so here's my thinking, right? Because obviously this pokes out. What I need to do okay, the F jacket backfill. Just trying to think. Think. Hmm. So my thought is what if I moved the backfill so that they blended together? Now, if I did that, um, any line art here would be gone, but would that wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think. It's more or less just how I want to solve the problem. I guess I could just squish it down too. Let's try that. Because all of it should be hidden behind the jacket anyway. Oh, not that one. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Just squishing it down. It looks like I need to squish it just a little bit more, but yeah, that works. Squishing it down. What is that? I want to squish that, but I don't know what that is. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there we go. It's not peeking out or anything like that. All right, there we go. Okay, okay. The question will eventually be, does the normal arm look good? Maybe I should try that. Cause yeah, this is the frenzy arm and that's the normal arm. We haven't seen any of the normal arm, I think, for the entire time I've been working on this guy. Yeah, I think the normal arm will maybe not. I'll keep focusing on the ripped arm, but it looks like after that we're gonna have to fix stuff a bit more. Where's the rips? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. More tweaks and stuff, but at the end, it's all going to work. It's all going to work. But yeah, the angles of that one are looking good, so I'm happy with that. So I'd say I think that one is probably ready for some physics, maybe? Yeah, I like how it moves way more. So yeah, I think that one's ready for physics. Okay, how's this arm doing? Ah, yes. Okay. We got some squishing to do on this side. Okay. Yeah, twisting the body does a lot. Okay, so this should be the frenzy up arm. We just gotta squish that down. Okay. I don't know why I made the arms so many layers. I'm not sure I needed to do that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Nara. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. All right, let's see how that changed things. Oh, the back there is still peeking up. Okay, so some minor squishing to do, but okay, I think it looks okay. Although, ugh, at that angle, I squished it entirely too much. What am I gonna do? Hello, hello. I guess I could just shake him because yeah, when I shake him here, his upper arm can peek up above it. His that arm is good, so that's not bad. It's this other arm that's given me a little bit of grief. Cause yeah, that looks okay. The arm part is good. It's when it does that it's bad. But I mean, for that, it's just like, okay, I have to restrict the movement, I think. Oh, crap. Okay. Because, yeah, if I restrict the movement, he shouldn't be able to go nearly as far. So if I go back into here and I tilt him, yeah, not as bad. Yeah, I can squish the back of it, no problem, and that wouldn't cause too much issue. Okay, I'm gonna restrict the movement just like a little more. Okay, okay. I think that's doable. Because, yeah, I could squish down, like, if I squish down this zone, it shouldn't affect the part that's seen, I don't think. Uh-oh. 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 I'm noticing some issues. Okay. I had some layers hidden, I think. And now that I brought the layers back, those aren't rigged the same as everything else. So, the sleeves are moving a little. I think it's the shadows. Yeah. Whoops. I think I could fix that, though. Okay. That's no problem. Oops. Okay. Squish, squish, squish.
Oh my god, you guys!
Oh my god, it's a raid, you guys. Hello, Komahana VT. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you guys had a fantastic time. For those who don't know me, my name is Ripley Boo. I do a lot of art lately, and I occasionally also play games. I'm currently in the midst of teaching myself how to rig in live 2D, and it has been a fun adventure. Right now, I'm just struggling a little bit, just a little bit, because I need to. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. /need to. get these arms looking just right. So I'm working on that and physics and all that good stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, you were playing Repo? How was Repo? I hope you had a really fun time. Thank you for raiding in. Hell yeah. And yeah, since you guys are here, let me show you. I could show you because I have been jumping back and forth here. So let me just get him posing. This character here is Vittorio. He is a Ventrue vampire that I'm working on for a future stream that I hope to have going in 2026. I've never rigged a model before. Vittorio here is my very first model. I've learned a lot and I'm still learning because there's always room for improvement. Vittorio is absolutely, he's not perfect, but I'm doing my damnedest to make him look as good as I currently can. And then I'm hoping, you know, as I learn, I'm only going to get better. So, yeah. His arms are getting to a place that I actually like. He has multiple layers on right now. That's why his his neck area looks a little strange. I forgot to turn it back off. But yeah, he's really starting to come together. He's almost like completely done, which is exciting. Very exciting. Okay, yeah, the arms look way better. Yeah, I think that one, I think it's good. Okay, let's reset him and then let's mess with angle Z. Okay, looks like there's like a little bit more I could squish at the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna make that visible so I can squish the heck down. Ba ba ba. Yeah, of course, if you gotta raid and run, do what you gotta do. Oh heck yeah. I've been having so much fun learning the rigging process. Okay, we're just gonna do more squishes. Cause yeah, this part of the arm, no one's gonna see. No one should see. So it shouldn't be a problem. There, perfect. Okay, so that one should be all good now. Now there's just like a matter of like some things that I need to figure out what the heck past Ripley meant by drawing it the way that I did. And then get into some physics for some of the tears, I think, because it would be really cool for some of them to sort of wiggle, similar to how the bow tie is wiggling there. I gotta fix that collar so bad. We're not done with the collars just yet, because yeah. At angle Z, the collar is going all over the place. I gotta fix that. Okay, I think, yeah, for this arm, I'm just gonna restrict the movement a little bit. To hopefully make it so that when I wiggle it back and forth, he doesn't, the top of the arm isn't seen here. Yeah, that fixed it. And he still got some movement, so that's good. He still could slap his thighs. He could slap him, all over the place. Okay. Yeah, let me find the frenzy collar. I want to hide the frenzy collar again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Make him a dapper guy. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, how the heck do I want to do this? Now that we're at this stage, okay. Oh, those tears, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So stretching. Okay. So I have my physics parameters. I guess it'd be similar to like the arm physics that I have. So okay, hold on. I'm just trying to I'm trying to visualize this. So kind of similar how it is here. The input for these would be the arm because it wiggling would be based on how the arm moves. So that means I just need to create physics parameters that would be the output. Okay. I'm just going to replicate this and then I'm going to rename it. I always do that by accident where I'll drag it out of the folder. Okay, edit it. I'm going to call this I'm just thinking. Okay, this is the arm R. How many do I want to make it wiggle by? I think it should swing left and right. So there will be X. So we'll do X1. And X2. And there should be an up and down as well. So this will be Y1 and Y2. So basically I'm taking the stuff that I learned from Merely Wu Fei's tutorial and doing my own damn thing with it, apparently. So we have this suit tear. So I'm gonna create a warp deformer. We're gonna call this suit tear 2RP. And then we'll put 3 keyforms on all of these bad boys. How interesting that it defaults to putting it at an angle. Hee hee ha ha. How interesting. Okay. Okay, so we'll do some left and right sort of movements here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the idea here will be to make it swing out a bit. And then swing the other way. Yeah, I'm not sure how if that'll be too much, but let's go for it. I don't know. We're having fun. Let's go. Let's try. I'm not nervous. Okay. And then for the second one, you kind of like want to focus only on the tips. That's what I've noticed, at least with physics. It's like kind of work your way down. Yeah, that looks like the whole thing. And then this is just the tips. These are blend shapes as well, by the way. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so that is X. Now it is time for Y. Okay. And then this side is squish up and squish. Yeah, that works. Okay. 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 I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but it's going to be interesting. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, because yeah, if this works, then I'll be able to do the green part in a similar fashion. So, all right, so there is the arm stuff, but this is going to be a new one. This is going to be arm, R, tear. Okay, and I'm not going to do any presets or anything, I don't think. Yeah, no. We're going in raw. All right. Okay, so the output, because yeah, I think the arm movement itself should also affect it, but also body X. I forgot. Okay, you have to do one. You have to do one for X and you have to do one for Y, right? They can't all be on the same one. Okay. Okay. In that case, we're gonna have that, but I want the effectiveness of that to be 100. And I think for X, if it's swinging, let's just see if it how it looks, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we'll have that based on angle. Okay. Okay, add some pendulums. The output is going to be the X's. I want to rename this one X. Oh, it works. Hi, Icon. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I missed it, but I'll drink to that. Oh yeah. It moves. Oh my God. Okay. Every time. I'm so impressed by your work and learning this app. Oh, thank you, Icon. That means a lot. I'm feeling a little nervous, but that's just because I'm like delving into new territory. Thank you for the reminder to save, by the way. Looks so dang good. Oh, you're so kind and sweet. Thank you. Okay, he's really starting to come together. Oh, the tear moves and I love how it looks. Ah, it worked. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Okay, we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do arm R, tear Y. Okay, then we're gonna go here, and then it's gonna be somewhat similar. I'm gonna take arm 0, and then because this is Y, it's gonna be based off body Y. So arm will be based on angle, and then we'll make sure both is at 100 effectiveness. I think the craziest thing is I'm actually starting to understand physics and how like it affects each other. I'm still not keen on the best ways to implement certain looks, but I feel like honestly and truly the physics really is like how merely Wu Fei said in the tutorial, where you mess around, you play around, you tweak and test and try different things and see what stands out to you as something good. And I feel like the more you do it, the more you'll have go-to sort of setups and stuff. All right, arm Y1 and 2. And we'll set the scale to 30. And then if I... Oh, it works. Ah, it works! No, this one is a little more difficult to see because it's black on black. But it's bouncing. It bounces. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. There we go. The little tears, they got some movement. And I'm just trying to decide if it's too much movement, because I can easily change that. But gosh, that's so cool. Okay, I think it's okay for now. Okay. It might be like a touch too bouncy, but I just like the fact that it moves. That's pretty cool. That's pretty heckin' cool. Okay, so we're gonna save, and then we're gonna make this green part move. Ah, and this part actually has two parts. I see. I'm gonna, hmm, I'm just thinking. I could do the physics. I think I'm gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple. They're both gonna be in the same deformer, and we're gonna see if it works or if it looks weird. All right, so this will be uh lining tear RP. 2 FF4 tracks in a row. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to hear some video game music and just vibe out to some 8-bit tunes. Okay. So, this will swing out to the right. Still making improvements to the sky shader, making the hazy background clouds. Oh, that's gonna look so freaking cool when it's all said and done. Yeah, all the whips that you share on the Discord are fucking incredible, you guys. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely do, because it looks cool. It looks so freaking cool. Oh, I love this song. If ever released on Steam, I'll send you. Ooh, that'd be cool. I would be honored. Okay. Yeah, so squishes down. So very me and Abby down sick. That's so nice. I'm excited. And then you just squish the tips a little bit. Just the tips. Mario latte on it. Ah, I haven't heard of them, but I'm sure they're lovely. I might have I might have I might have rated into them. You got to forgive me. It has been a little while, but I want to say a name. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. But I don't know for sure. I'd have to see them. It's like asking a Canadian, like, oh, you're Canadian. Do you know so and so? No, I don't know who so and so. I don't know Sarah. Yes. We got Wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, let's do a test. Let's have him strike some poses. Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god, it is Sam, you guys! Hi, Fail Sam! Hi, Sam! Hello! Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Sam. I hope you guys had so much fun over at Sam's stream. Ooh, what were you talking about, Sam? Did you have a good stream? I hope you heckin' did. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Ripley Boo. I am a ghost VTuber who does a whole heck of a lot of art on stream, and occasionally these days I do play games. I do. It's kind of rare, but I definitely do a lot of art. I'm currently teaching myself how to rig models in Live 2D. This here is Vittorio. He's a vampire. And we're working on physics today and making sure everything is working. It's a lot of trial and error, but it's going really heckin' good so far. I'm having a lot of fun learning this process. And yeah, this will be for a project that I'll have later on in 2026. So if you're interested in how a Live 2D model is made, consider giving me a follow. Speaking of follows, Seth Lane, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. Yo, the ripped suit is amazing. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, I just, I'm getting it so that the arm doesn't clip out of place when he turns his body and stuff. And now we're working on the physics so that the tears move a little bit. Like we got some tear movement over here, and all the tears will be moving and schwooving soon enough. We already got some bow tie movement. I also got his boobies moving. Chat, since you rated in, you guys, I'm gonna invite you guys to give me a little bit of critique. Do you think his chest is moving too much? I think it's fine, but I don't know. Cause pecs, even though muscles are tough, the pecs move, man. Pecs move. And who says that like lady VTubers can have all the fun? Men can be bouncy too. Dies in the first session? No. Not allowed. He likes to flex, yes. He likes to flex so much that he rips his suit. But yeah, Sam, thank you so much for the heckin' rate. If you gotta rate and run, self-care is very important. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know how it is, but sincerely, thank you for rating in. That is so kind and sweet. Anyone in my chat who is not yet following Sam, please make sure you do so. Incredible streamer. Really adorable freaking model. She's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I might tweak this so that it doesn't wiggle as much. But the fact that I got it working, that it's moving, I love that. I love that. And then yeah, the little piece here, the white piece that is here is sort of like it's the firm inter and what the fuck part of that is that called? I can't interfacing. It's like padded. It's part of the shoulder piece that got there. It's pretty firm. Yeah, dude, watching you draw in the deals was crazy. Thank you. Yeah, he's really coming together. My boy, my man. Okay, so we got this working so far, so that's great. And then there's nothing else as far as physics there. There is something else on the arms I eventually need to fix because the shadows, they're not lining up with the rest of the arms. So I gotta make a note of that so that that can get fixed. That is an easy fix. I'm pretty sure I know what to do to fix that. So that's not going to be a problem. So I'll worry about that in a little bit. That could be future Ripley's problem. For now, I'm going to keep working on the tear here. Because, yeah. Yeah! Let's keep it going. I was this good at character creation. I'm going to need a bone up for the game soon. Ah. It's all practice, I say. But even though practice definitely makes perfect, there's certain things that I feel like, you know, there's things that you click with better than other stuff. Because, like, I remember trying Blender once. And just because I had one bad experience doesn't mean I'm never going to go back and try again. But I didn't really click with Blender. I feel like with Blender, I would need someone to hold my hand with that program. Ah, there you go. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Okay, so we'll start with this suit tear. We're going to make another deformer. This deformer is going to be our suit tear P. Can I ask what's caused the cut? What caused the tears in his suit? His own muscles. The idea is that this is going to be a toggle that the person piloting the model will be able to turn on when the vampire frenzies. Now, for those who may not be familiar, this is going to be a character for a Vampire the Masquerade one-shot. Oh my god, it is Sky, you guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Sky. Welcome on in. How you heckin' doing? How was your stream? Oh my gosh, so much heckin' love tonight. Gilfred, yes, good. Oh, Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh shit, I hope you had so much fun. Welcome in, everybody. For those who don't know me, it is I, Ripley Boo. What do you mean? Oh, it's just you? That's okay. That's okay. You're awesome. How you heckin' doing, Sky? Welcome in. Yeah, for those who don't know me, my name is Ripley Boo. I am a ghost VTuber. I do a heck of a lot of art here and occasionally play video games. I'm working on a live 2D model, teaching myself how to heckin' rig. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're making some solid progress tonight too, actually. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Just as you rated in. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. How's the model going? It's going good. We're working on physics for all the tears and making everything jive together. Which is good. It's a little tough, but it's just a matter of, like, I don't know, figuring it out bit by bit. Here, I'll do. I can get him posing for you. Show you what I've achieved so far. Hi, Dusk Lavender. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, he's slowly coming together. We got some movement on these tears. Oh, right. You were asking what caused the tears. Okay, yes. All right, I remember now. I remember. I think this is the iconic underwater track from Donkey Kong. Anyway, so Vampire the Masquerade. One of the mechanics in the tabletop roleplay is frenzy. Now, vampires can have multiple kinds of frenzy. There's terror frenzy when something really scary happens, like fire. Vampires are very susceptible to burning. So fire triggers a terror frenzy. There's hunger frenzy, where if you don't drink blood and your hunger goes up enough, if you see blood, it'll cause a hunger frenzy. Your vampire will like want to drink that heckin' blood. There's also is it just no anger frenzy? Terror frenzy? It could be under one of the previous ones, but there's a type of frenzy that gets triggered if you piss off the vampire. If you do something that pisses that vampire off, then it could trigger a frenzy. I think there's a specific type of frenzy. The word escapes me right now, but the vampire will want to fuck you up. An offensive frenzy. So, and the idea is when those occur, depending on what happens, Vittorio could flex out of his suit, causing tears, causing the bursts in the seams that you see here. So this is going to be a toggle. Normally his suit's going to be clean and pristine, but yeah. His suit's been torn this whole time, actually. Soon it'll be pristine. So that's one use for it. And then if there's ever like a time where he gets into a fight, if he wants to show like that he suffered some like wear and tear during the fight, he can also turn on this toggle. So that's the idea. That's what caused the tears, is either a frenzy of some kind or a fight of some kind. To be named later. Yeah. Will stream come from the tears? I believe the tears will occur potentially during stream. There's a chance that he might not get in terror frenzy at all. There's a chance. There is a possibility that I will make this toggle, that I would have drawn these tears, and it might not ever happen. That's a possibility. Whole new meaning to getting ripped, yeah. Oh, Steam. Will Steam come from the... oh my God. I can read. I swear. I swear I can read. Jesus Christ. No. No. I didn't draw Steam. Should I? Should I go back and draw Steam? But yeah. Sky, thank you so much once again for the heckin' raid. If you got a raid, run. Self-care is very important. Do what you gotta do. But I really appreciate you raiding on in. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Okay, so we'll put 3 parameters on all of these. And then just like everything else, we're gonna mess with it. It's all coming together. Lol, if I have time. I don't think Steam would make sense. Like, I see where you're coming from, and it would be a cool idea to see, right? Visually, that would be interesting to see. But I don't think it would make sense for Vittorio's character because he's, you know, vampire, cold-blooded. But if I ever have the opportunity to make that happen for another model down the line, I absolutely freaking would, because that would be so cool. Don't know exactly what his powers are, the biology of the vampire cast. Well, that's excellent questions though, because and I'll wait till the ad break is over. Yeah, the coterie is interesting because there's two Ventrue in there, and then there is a Hakata and a Toreador. So it'll be really interesting to see everyone together and how the dynamics shake out. I'm very excited for that. Oh, FNAF 2. Oh my god. I hope that movie's good. All right, welcome back. Didn't see the first one. You think it did good? Yes, it did very good. Although when I watched it, I liked it. I liked it because based off what I know from the video games, like I think they did a pretty good job staying true to the source material. But it was very much like baby's first horror movie. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. But it's not what I was expecting. And I've heard rumor that the second one is going to be scarier. So I hope that's the case. Looks like a much bigger budget because they got McKenna Grace and she's somewhat top dollar. Okay. Well, that'd be cool. Hell yeah. But yeah. As far as vampiric powers go, hi, hello Rex. How you heckin' doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. But yeah. Vittorio here is a Ventrue vampire, and Ventrue vampires are you can consider them royalty in the vampire society. Like they're the clan of kings essentially. And their powers are based in domination and fortitude. Is domination, fortitude, and presence. Those are the names of the categories of powers that they have access to. And then within those, like domination, they can make you forget by saying a word. So they can mess with your memory. They can command you to do stuff. Fortitude, they're just like, they're strong warriors. Fucking, like, they're made for battle. So that's very appropriate for Vittorio here. He looks like a brawny guy, so he could pack a literal punch. Hello, I'm here. Do what I say. I was never here. Yeah, exactly. 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 And then presence, your typical like, look at me, or don't look at me. I don't want to be perceived. There's like a vampire power for each of those. And then some other stuff too. I forget what like the higher presence stuff can do, but it can get pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Is there 2 lining tears? I think there is. Huh. I did one in the background, even though I don't think you're going to see it too much. Classic me. Classic me. Okay, so we're going to take both of them. They both have high presence and low remembrance. That's Ventrue, baby. Okay, so we're gonna call this I'm gonna call it U for up, lining tear P. Oh, and then because it's on the right side of the model, you gotta put R in there. This reminds me too. Yeah, the back one. The back suit tear I should put into this deformer. Nope. Just kidding. That one. Okay. That one. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Arts. This one. Yes, I think that'll be good. Yeah. I was always more into Hunter side of the dark, but it was forever ago, so everything I know about VTM is through osmosis and years of memory corruption. Ah. It's interesting. They released a new edition for Hunters as well, And I do have that book because like the idea of playing like the hunter's point of view is also really interesting to me. I would love to do like a hunter's game of like monster of the week sort of adventures because I think that'd be a lot of fun. But I haven't had a chance to like learn it yet. Not yet. Okay, because this is like under the padding. I feel like it would just sort of squish in a little bit. It looks like it's blurring. It's going so fast. Welcome back, Rex. How you heckin' doing? I hope you're having a good week. Oh, you get to vibe till Monday? Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. Well, congratulations. I hope you have a really fun weekend. The tears move. I love it. I love it. Now they are entirely too bouncy, I think. They move a lot for tears, but I'm really enjoying it. That's a lot of movement. Gosh, I love it. I love seeing them move. I know it's like it's a lot of movement, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's just so cool. Okay. Okay, so since that arm is moving and I like it, I think it's official. I'm going to hide the tears and see if the normal arm looks okay. It's official. I don't know why Past Me made this jacket so freaking complicated. But I did. But I did. There we go. Nature is healing. Okay, so now the question is does the arm and stuff still look normal on the normal suit? Because if not, that's what I gotta fix here. Coincidentally, was getting my vampire on with a really cool person. What do you mean? What does that mean? Are you joining a vampire tabletop game, or you're playing a vampire game? What the heck? All right, so I'm seeing a problem. I'm seeing a problem, but that is okay. So that just means that I just have to mess around with this particular thing and make it squish at different angles. Oh, V Rising. Oh, that game fucking rules. That game slaps. Yeah, I just have to mess with this. If I can make this sort of line up with it, then it should be okay. Oh yeah, and I still got to get the arm down there moving right, but okay. Let's get the normal jacket lining up with the normal arm, shall we? Shall we? I'm not even sure how to achieve this. Because, like, when I tilt him like this, right? It goes like that. But if I go into modeling, and if I, not that one. If I tilt the body, then it tilts more like that. How do I fix? How do I fix that? Huh. This is a puzzle. It makes me wonder if glue would help. Because there's glue. Glue's the fusing of two pieces together so that if one thing moves, the other thing would move with it. And maybe that would be the solution in this case. But the problem is I don't know exactly how glue works. I have to figure that out. Because there was a tutorial for like the eyebrows in Merely Woo Face tutorial that I followed, but that was like the only instance of glue. So, you know what? I might just put a pin in that because I don't want to mess with it and then ruin it. But yeah, that's the thing I need to figure out. I just need to figure out how to have like this corner stick here and just have it be together forever. Because yeah, I can outside of this, I can make it so that it like curls in a little bit, but it doesn't drop as much as it does here because of physics. Physics messes with it a little bit. So that's interesting. Now, normally when you're fixing a blazer, you use stitching instead of glue. Yeah. This is all hot glue, baby. Hot glue and desperation. Hell yeah, dude. Cause yeah, I like the range of movement that the arm has currently. So if I can find a way to have this torso follow it, that would make me happy. I just need to figure that out. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Also, Pegsy, don't even worry about it. I appreciate you pointing that out. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Don't ever heckin' worry about being that guy. There you go. Okay. It's just the type of music too, right? People watching this on the VOD are like, "What are you guys talking about?" Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about the music. You've been able to hear me clearly this whole heckin' time. Yes. Nothing music has been heard. Yeah. You have loudless equalization. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that wasn't. I'm good at English and not English. Yeah, yeah, words. Okay, so yeah, this is something that I'll research and look into and see what I can do, because I feel like glue would be the solution there. I feel like glue would be the solution there, so I got to do a little bit of digging there. So we'll just put a pin in that. Add that to the list of things I got to fix. So like his collar, for example, and his crotch. His crotch is also something I need to fix. The rips are looking so good. Yeah. Yeah. I already hid them, but I really like the ripped suit tear. I like it a lot. I'm going to have to go back and maybe change them a little bit, because I'm sure they're too bouncy, but I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm just proud. I'm proud of my work. Okay, so that's the left arm done. And by left arm, I mean the right arm. Yeah, future problems. It is glue. I'm pretty sure it's glue. Yeah, see, there's glue. Glue on, off. But yeah, the problem is I don't know how glue works. So I gotta look at a glue tutorial and see. But we'll leave that for now, because we got more rips to add some physics to. I'm gonna rename all of these. I'm gonna rename all of these to L, the L version. Okay. We'll start with this, with these lining tears. Yes. Okay, so this is lining tear DLP. Okay, and then we're gonna put on some keyforms to all of these guys, and then we'll start here with the X one. So down. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Not down. This is X. This is left and right. Yeah. X is left and right. I forgot. And there's that one. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's X. Now it's Y. Now it's up and down. I made that one side look squished and kind of fucked up. Not the as long as it's not like a hard edge, I'm okay with it. Although some of them have some squiggly lines now. There we go. Back in elementary school, I always remember that Y was up because you ask why to people above you. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's only one issue with this now, and I'm seeing it now that I lifted it up because you can see past Ripley went through the trouble of drawing the shadow underneath. So I don't want to pull it too close to the right because I want you to be able to see the shadow. It still kind of matches up, even if it's a little wonky. It's fine. You clone to deform the shadow layer. Here's the thing. Let me do a quick check because I'm willing to bet you that past Ripley put the shadow on the pad layer all on one layer. Boom, there's the proof. It's all on one layer. It's baked into it, but I can put some physics on the pad layer this time too. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't think it'll look bad, but yeah, I'll have to put a little bit of movement here. Otherwise, it might look a little strange. It's one of those instances, I've run into several instances where it's like I've drawn things on multiple layers that now that I have it in Live 2D, I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? And then other instances where I'm like, why did I put this on one layer? Why didn't I put this on multiple layers? Past Ripley, what the fuck were you thinking? How could you, past Ripley? How dare, how very dare. Okay, so now we're gonna do arm L tear X. We need body X and all right. Effectiveness 100, effectiveness 100. We we need to add the pendulum first. Nope. Okay. 2 pendulums and then the left side. All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody in the States. I hope it's a good day. Have a good night. Thank you for the lurk. This one I might need to tweak a little bit. Oh, I love the movement though. Ah! I realized I need to get the Y's out of there. This is all about X. This is X's time. I love it. Okay. All right. Then it is time for arm L tear Y. For input, we need this is Y, so we need body Y. Okay. And then for output, we grab the Y's. There we go. Okay, we got movement. I think it's okay. Yeah, the lack of shadow movement underneath is a bit noticeable, but I think we can work with this. We can work with this. Because there's enough pad that I think the pad would realistically move. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it. We're going pad tear LP. Now for like stuff like this, it's gonna move like so slight. I honestly think to this one, because it's gonna be a stiffer movement, I think I'm gonna remove X2. Okay. How did it get kinked? What the heck is going on there? Okay, we got some movement. I think that's good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We'll see. Oh, I like it. I like it. Yeah. God, this stuff's so cool. This stuff's so heckin' cool. Suit tear. Okay. Gosh, so many physics now. It's crazy. It is kind of fun to like kind of imagine like where these shapes would swing. It's pretty cool. Is this still Song or Donkey Kong? I think this is Donkey Kong. Yeah, this is Donkey Kong. Okay, that's that one. And now it's time for the Y. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize how bad I messed that up. Jesus. It looks so bad at the edge. I have to fix that. Okay, that's an improvement. That's passable, I think. Oh, now this is a Earthworm Jim. Oh my god. I used to be obsessed with I think it was Earthworm Jim specifically for the Sega. And I think it was the second one. So good. So fun. Hi, Hammer. Hi. How you doing? Oh, Comic Zone. Yes. I remember trying to play that when it was like when it was released on the Wii. I remember trying to buy it because I was chasing nostalgia at the time. And it was so freaking hard. And I don't recall it being that hard when I first played it on like the Sega. But I distinctly remember that game. That game was really cool. It's moving. I really like this piece on the edge that you guys can barely see because it's hidden behind me, but like this little edge here. I like the movement on it. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's the bottom done. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, we can hide it now. We can hide it and reveal the normal arm. Okay, let me just do we gotta do the upper suit tear. Oh, there's a problem here. It's not a big problem, but it is a problem. Okay, so I put the suit tear in its own deformer. Okay, solution. I have a solution. The solution would be to create the, okay, here's my idea. All right, I'm gonna call this no, we're gonna call this suit tear ULP. Okay. And I'm gonna take this and make it a child as well. So that this deformer has, yes, both of them in there. Ha 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 ha. I went too ham. I went too ham down here. Oh, interesting. Okay, that is interesting. Huh. Okay, I know what to do, I think. I haven't done anything yet. Okay, I'll get rid of all of those because I need to alter the shape of this. So that it catches that because it's not that big. I just need to make it bigger. Okay, okay. I'm glad I caught that when I did. That it wasn't as big as it was supposed to. It was causing issues. Okay. I always hate it when like I want to make it go a certain direction and then it doesn't want to do it. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, great. Hi, Blame. How you heckin' doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, it's Friday? Ah, I see, I see. Well, happy early Thanksgiving, I guess. Just doing some physics tonight. This is it's been a lot of fun. Did I put the B lining tear on its own again too? Cuz that's got lining tear. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. A much needed 4-day weekend? Hell yeah. That sounds incredible. I'm very happy for you. All right, I gotta put this into the deformer. It'll make the next thing that much easier. If I can find it. Shit. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, here it is. I found it. Haha, yay. Huzzah. Okay, so I'm gonna call this LL lining therapy. I'm not very consistent with my naming conventions this time around, but as long as it works. And that comes out just a bit. Squish it a little bit. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. I'm in my groove. Holy crap. Okay. Ah, it's so cool to see it move. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay, great. That's so exciting. Okay. So then I can go. Nope, that's good. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. There's his normal jacket. We haven't seen his jacket unmarred all stream, but here it is. Here's what it looks like before it gets ripped. It's definitely strange not seeing the rips. I've been seeing the rips the whole time. But yeah, that's the only thing that I need to figure out a way to fix is to make the edges of his suit jacket constantly touch the top of the arms. And I know there's a way to do it. So clearly that's a problem. And I'll figure out how to fix that. But that's the normal suit jacket. Oh my god. Look at him. He's so dapper. Yeah, he's such a fancy lad. Oh yeah. Okay. So things I need to fix. I need to fix his arms cuz the backfills are not lined up. They're in the wrong deformer. So I got to do that. I got to fix the collar. I got to fix his crotch. And yeah, I think he's really coming together. Oh my goodness. And then toggles. Oh my god, finally toggles. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun. And I have to figure out an animation as well. He's alive! It's true. Okay, let's treat ourselves. Let's give ourselves a little heckin' treat. Let's give ourselves a little heckin' treat. Let's have it yeah. Yep. Yeah. Once I figure out how to fix the arms, that'll be really good. Mm-hmm. God, he's almost there. So exciting. I think I got to make sure for the other models that I need to like just turn stuff off that I'm not going to use. Because I think the issue that I was running with Vittorio here, especially with his arms, that having all of the layers on was a little confusing. So something I got to keep in mind for the future. But yeah. There's some other tweaks to the chest that I want to make as well. Minor. They're minor. But I think it'll help make it look even better because he has a back. He has a back layer, which I realized like a couple days ago that I'm like, oh yeah, if I turn his body and then have the back actually show a little bit, that might sell the 3D even more. So yeah, I made it. I haven't used it yet. I should do that. But yeah, this is it's so nice to see him all cleaned up. It'll be really fun to actually like set the toggles all in place for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like the angle Z. I almost feel like he leans too much. I feel like his head absolutely leans too much. I think I need to reduce. Actually, I could do that now. Let me try that now. Yeah, I feel like if for head Z, if I just like reduce it a little bit. Oh, his neck isn't involved with that? That's a problem. Where's neck? I feel like I should find neck. Oh, okay. How the heck did I do that? We all lose our heads from time to time, right? Okay, I feel like that would be fine. Can this be mirrored? I'm curious. Yeah, okay. And then I just need to fix the neck. I'd be very curious how. Okay, hold on. I know how to look and figure this out again, sort of. I don't remember how I made it tilt like that. So I have to go back in time to the very first merely Wu Fei tutorial. Here we go. Next Zed. Gosh, this was so long ago now. Oh, well, I should just be able to tilt it. Hold on. What the fuck? What is this wizardry? Oh, it is there. Okay. It's doing weird shit. Okay, okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We're just gonna redo it. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna redo it. Haha. That looks fine, right? We'll find out. I think that's okay. Okay. Too funny. Too funny. Okay. Yeah, I think yeah, the head doesn't tilt as much. It still tilts because with body Zed tilting that much, it's like the head doesn't need to tilt that much extra. Okay, I like it. All right, great. We figured it out with science. It's all coming together. Okay, great. And I reminded myself how to tilt. I thought, yeah, way easy, but also very easy to forget. Yeah. Okay. I definitely have a question now for people who know how to rig. So I will definitely follow up with this, because surely someone will be like, ah, yes, here's how you glue it. That's all I need to do is like, how can I fix this situation going on? How can I fix that? Other than that, he's really starting to come together and I really like it. Okay. All right. We're going to save. We're going to save. It's time to take a little bit of a break from this. We're going to do. Ooh. Okay. Hide merely Wufei. Okay. We're going to go. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. We're going to pause and take a break from rigging. We got a lot done today. We're going to cast some votes. We're going to cast some votes for the Streamer Awards. It's officially time. Just give me a second here. Okay. Okay. It's the Streamer Awards. Let's vote. Let's cast some votes, huh? Now, I gotta be honest, I don't think there's gonna be some where I just don't know any of the people in the category. So if you guys know someone, feel free to shout out. Here, let me just update my thing. We're no longer doing art. It's just chatting time. We're just vibing right now. We're vibing. We're vibing. Heck, I'm even gonna become bigger. It's time to become bigger. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. So yeah, best music streamer. Streamer who creates the best music content, showcasing talents such as singing, playing instruments, DJing, producing, composing, or more. All right. Full all cards on the table. I don't know any of these streamers. I'm sure they're very talented. I'm sure they're very heckin' talented, but I don't know any of them. So if there's anyone there, let me know. Now, I took a peek here and I'm very excited. Best creative art streamer. Streamer who creates the best art, food and drink, dance, cosplay, ASMR, or makers and crafting content, among others. And holy freaking crap, we got Rose Doodle on deck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're voting. It's Rose Doodle. We're voting Rose Doodle. I love her and I would love to see her win. So I'm so excited she got nominated. That is so heckin' cool. Good for her. Hi, Fletch. Welcome in. Best roleplay streamer. Streamer who delivers the most entertaining role-playing content in games like GTA RP, Rust, VR Chat, Ark, Dungeons and Dragons, and more. All right, we got a bunch of people I don't know. Again, yeah, oops. I've been in my own sphere drawing and doing art. What's the happenings? A lot of good stuff. I got a lot of progress done on my model tonight. And now we're voting for the Streamer Awards. You can skip. All right, well.
Ripley 33 derp, Ripley 33 derp.
Rathian! Thank you so much for the 26 months. Hope you're doing awesome. Thank you. Best MOBA streamer. Streamer who creates the best MOBA content, like playing games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Pokemon, Unite, Smite, and others. I vote Ripley. I'm not nominated. It would be cool. Maybe one day. That'd be neat. Okay, once again, I do not know any of these streamers. Guys, if you know any of the streamers, shout them out. I will vote for them. Yeah. I demand a recount. Best brand partner, awarded to a brand that is helping streamers' aspirations come true. Though brand partnerships and sponsorships, streamers are able to do more than ever imagined. This brand is what makes that happen. You guys are very sweet. I vote Fletch too. All right, we got Red Bull, Gamer Subs, AT&T, and Cash App. I've heard, like, for the VTuber community, I've heard nothing but positive things about Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is great. Now, you know, that being said, I'm an affiliate with Advanced. You can use my code if you'd like for Advanced, but Gamer Subs is also good. They're both good. All right. Hidden Gem Award, recognizing a growing streamer averaging under 200 viewers this year. This award goes to a true hidden gem that deserves to shine. I actually know one of the streamers. Holy shit. Drag Trashly. I watched some of Drag Trashly's YouTube videos. I didn't realize that she's also a streamer. The content of hers that I watched that I really enjoyed was, it was like The Sims. It was the Great British Bake Off, but in The Sims and everyone dies, and also Drag Race, but in The Sims and everyone dies. It's pretty great, and also a lot of Dead by Daylight content. So yeah, that is a hidden gem, and Drag Trashly deserves to shine for sure. All right, best battle royale streamer who creates the best. Why can't I read? Jesus Christ. Best battle royale. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh. Rathian. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Fletch. Thank you. That's very kind and sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and I hit a sub goal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Makes me very happy. It reminds me, you know, we haven't had a new item to a Tangia dungeon in a hot minute. What kind of item would you guys like in Tangia dungeon? It's been a minute. Give me some suggestions. I would love some suggestions. I'd love to make some more stuff for our Tangia dungeons. More items. Maybe I should make my skirt as pants. What do you think? Pants? You guys want skirt pants? To complete the Ripley look? Or is it boots? I don't think, I guess it would be my legs. I can make legs. I'm not sure how, but I'd figure it out. Skirt pants, yeah. Mia's mask. Oh, Mia's mask. That'd be sick. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh my god, we got a hype train going, you guys. You guys are so heckin' kind and sweet. Okay. All right, best battle royale streamer. We got okay, truth be told, I only know one of the streamers here, but I don't want to vote for that one that I know. Nothing against him. I haven't watched any of his stuff. All right, we'll just skip it. Best fighting game streamer. Streamer who takes or creates the best fighting game content. Hell yeah. I do like playing fighting games. It's been a minute. I would play it a lot with my siblings, and we get into fights. I'm not very good at fighting games, but I do enjoy playing them. All right, best MMORPG streamer. I don't know. I'm doing so good at this, you guys. All right, best speedrun streamer. oh, there's some speedrunners that I have watched and I do watch and I really enjoy them, but none of them are nominated this year. Sports, I don't know nothing about sports. I'm sure these guys are really good at sports though. What's oh, Minecraft. All right, let's go. All right, do I know any of these guys? Nope. No, I'm not familiar with any of these guys, but I do like Minecraft. And if you like Minecraft, there is a community Minecraft server on the Discord. Yeah. Not even Tubbo. Vaguely familiar? Very vaguely familiar, but I don't know. But because you named them Jeffels, I'm voting Tubbo. I haven't watched any Tubbo. Yeah. It's funny because, like, for Minecraft, I watch a lot of Rubber Ross and AI Candy when they play. Also Strippin, also Criken, also Alex. Like, yeah, when those streamers play Minecraft, I'm watching them. But, you know, none of them were nominated. So what can you do? He's the biggest? Oh, okay. All right, best Marvel Rivals streamer. I do like Marvel Rivals. I haven't played it in a while. I wanted to reinstall it, but it's 100 gigs. I don't have that much room on my PC, so that's not happening. All right, first person shooter or streamer, the Burnt Peanut, amazing. I don't know that person, but I do like their icon. That's fun. Strategy game. God, there's so many streamers I don't know. Best reality streamer. Good luck to everybody. Best IRL. I feel like iShowSpeed has had an incredible year. Holy crap. They be a VTuber. The Burnt Peanuts. Okay, there we go. Boom. Best vertical live streamer. Did not know that was a thing. Hey, I'm learning things all the time. Stream game of the year. Holy shit. Okay. This is tough. Marvel Rivals, for the time that I played, amazing. So much fun. Peak currently is like my favorite video game of all time. I also really enjoy Repo. Like 2025 is the year of friend slop video games. I feel it is awesome and so much fun. You're right. It is between the, like, because yeah, Marvel Rivals, as much as I enjoyed it, it suffered the same thing as every first person shooter-esque game has, where over time it just becomes more and more toxic, which ruins the fun. But Peak and Repo were really, really fun. But between the two, honestly, my heart, it's Peak. It's Peak. Love Peak. Best content organization. Gotta go to HoloLive. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Rathian. I appreciate you. Best international streamer. Okay, here's the thing. I'm familiar with Squeezy because there was that event in France. Was it in France? The race where they raced, like, race cars, streamers in race cars. That was actually the first time I watched racing, and it was really, really exciting. Yeah, with F1 cars. That was really cool. That was a Squeezy event. I'm going to vote Squeezy just because of that. That was freaking awesome. All right, best stream duo. Well, we got to go with Sea-Dog and Iron Mouse. Gotta go with Sea-Dog and Iron Mouse. Whenever those guys are streaming, and they stream a lot together, I do watch. I watched a lot of them this year, actually, especially when they went to Universal Hollywood Horror Nights. That was so fun. I really enjoyed watching that. All right, best streamed collab. I'm not familiar with these collabs. I don't know what happened. I'm sure it was great. Okay, well, okay. I'm gonna vote for Pokemon and Cat's Eye because K-pop. We're doing it. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, it's a raid, you guys. Hi. Hi, Spyco. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely time. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Hope you had so much fun. What were you up to? The Master Chef collection. Ooh, you were cooking? Making something delicious? Oh, Speed does America. Yeah, I show Speed. Yes, Spyco. It's Halo. I just realized it's Halo. Oh my god. I can't read. I can't read. I thought I could read, but I can't. You'll have to forgive me. You can still cook in Halo. You can still cook. You can still cook. Playing Halo 1. Okay. Were you cooking in Halo 1? Were you making something delicious? God. You could it's almost my bedtime. It's almost my bedtime. I kind of cooked, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're just going through the streamed events, casting votes for stuff. Also made a lot of progress on Vittorio. Here, I'll quickly show you. Thank you.
Oh, money BTW.
Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Shit, it's different. AKA gives you anxiety. Yeah, different time, different trends, different stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Made a lot of progress tonight. You can't tell because I have the toggles off. The 9 plus 10 months. Don't throw math at me when I'm tired. What are you doing throwing math at me? Oh, I'm so confused. Anyway, okay. Anyway, here you can see Vittorio. He's getting there. He's getting there. There's things I gotta fix about him, but he's moving and schwooving, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Rip's not cultured enough. Yeah, it's right. I'm not cultured. It's okay. There's time. I can become more cultured. Oh, thank you, Pegsy. Yeah. He's almost done. He's getting so close to being done. That's the craziest part. All right, best streamed event. I don't know any of these. I think I'm vaguely familiar with the streamer games. Did that happen this year? Last year? I'm gonna vote for that one. Good night, Pegsy. Best streamed series. Okay, I like Fortnite Friday. Is it bad that I like Fortnite Friday because it has a chow in the icon? I see a chow and I'm like, man, I want nothing more but than a Sega game to have a chow garden again. That's my dream. That's what I want. Uh, you voted Alvius? Sorry, it's Chow. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Best VTuber. Streamer who uses a virtual avatar. Let's heckin' go. Holy crap. We got some really good options in here. Really proud of Chibidoki being nominated. That's really cool to see her up there. But Chibi's got some stiff competition. Kenji, Mori, Calliope, Burnt Peanut. I gotta go with Iron Mouse. I love Iron Mouse. Best variety streamer. Oh, Vinny. Vinny is nominated. I haven't watched any of his, haven't much of his stuff lately. Not gonna lie, Burnt Peanut is probably gonna win. Well, we'll see. We shall see. I don't know. I haven't actually watched any of the Burnt Peanut stuff, but gotta be good to be nominated, right? Or at least popular. I'm gonna vote Fine Sauce. I haven't watched any of his stuff, but I think he's cool. Best just chatting streamer. You know what? You know who I think is the best just chatting streamer? Buff Pup. But Buff isn't nominated. And I don't know any of these guys. That's not true. I know Casey Neistat. I'm gonna vote that. There we go. After this, I feel I need to get you more cultured with Twitch people. Fair enough. Like, I stay in my own bubble. I stay in my own bubble. I'm working on my stuff. I do watch streamers. I do. It's just I'm not watching the streamers that are getting nominated, I guess. Rising Star Award. I don't know any of these people. Good luck. Good luck to you people. Best breakout streamer. Well, this one is easy. This one's easy. It's Vanilla Mace. It's Vanilla Mace. League of Their Own. Streamer who creates truly one-of-a-kind content. I don't know these guys. Good luck to you guys. The Sapphire Award. Recognizing the best female or marginalized gender streamer of 2025. Vanilla Mice. Hell yeah. Gamer of the Year. Streamer who showcases exceptional gaming skill and entertainment across multiple titles. No matter the game, you can't look away. Holy crap, Burnt Peanut was nominated for a lot of stuff. Good job, Burnt Peanut. I sure hope you don't suck. Because I don't know you. Yeah, I'm just going to vote for the person I know. It's Queso. Queso, you're Gamer of the Year, man. Because I relate to you. You don't have to be exceptionally skilled to be a gamer. All right, Streamer of the Year. I don't know if, like, time is still weird for me. Like 2024, for obvious reasons, for me, was a blur. And I don't remember if things that I'm remembering was from 2024 or this year. I'm going to vote IShowSpeed. There we go. I made my votes. I didn't vote all for every category, but I cast votes. I did it. There. Then all I have is the video game awards, but I'm going to be casting those votes on Friday when I chat with my friends. I don't know if that's going to be streamed or if we're just going to chat about it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to hold my votes until I talk with my friends and see, because yeah, I don't know. I've been in my own bubble. I've been drawing. I've been working on this. Did I submit? No. Hold on, let me go back. Let me make sure I didn't lose my save. Shit, I lost my save. Okay, well, tomorrow I will vote again and I will actually submit my shit. I didn't see a button at the bottom to submit. I didn't see an actual submit button. Oh, there's the submit all button. Oh, okay. I didn't actually submit. Okay. Okay. Well, we learned things today. But I will go back and I will pretty much vote for all the same people as I did tonight. Nailed it. I nailed it. So good. So heckin' good. Okay. Let me just make sure that I save Vittorio here as well, because it's bedtime. It's time for a ghosty to go to heckin' a bed. It's also time for Spiker to go to bed. Good night. Good night, Spiko. Have a good night. Have a good night's rest. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Tonight was a lot of fun. A lot of progress was made. All of the physics are pretty much done, save for maybe a little tweaking here and there. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. There's the one thing about the normal sleeves I need to figure out. So I'm going to be reaching out to some people, some friends who are much better at rigging than I am to see what they might suggest to fix that. Because that'll be good to have in place. And then all that's left after all that's settled is fixing things, of course. There's that. Fixing stuff and then getting all the toggles situated. We're going to make Vittorio cry. We're going to make Vittorio have some emotions, some toggles, some eyeball toggles, all that stuff. And then I believe once all of that is said and done, Vittorio here will be pretty much done. The last things to do, I think, is to like tweak the settings in VTube Studio and stuff. But that's so exciting. That's so exciting. He's so close to being done. I might finish him before the year is over. Holy shit. So cool. So seriously, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and watching. If you haven't yet, if you're curious to see how a VTuber is made from start to finish, consider giving me a follow. Likewise, I have a YouTube channel where I post all of my VODs. So if you're curious of how this journey began, you can follow me on YouTube as well. Doing so helps my channel grow and helps others find my channel. So if you do that, thank you very much. Currently, I'm streaming evenings usually. So if you want to keep up with my streaming schedule, please follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or join the Discord as I update all of those places pretty heckin' regularly. I will be live again on Monday night. Haven't decided exactly what. It's probably going to be more rigging. Let's be real. I want to get Vittorio done. So we'll definitely be doing more rigging on Monday. So I hope to see you then at about 6 p.m. PT. Does that sound good? Yes. Yeah. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. Like I said, I will be getting together with my friends talking about the Gamer Awards and what we're going to be voting for. Not sure if any of them will be streaming, but if they will be, I will be posting the link in the Discord so you guys can come hang out with all of us. Yeah. Pretty sure that covers everything. So here are the raid messages to copy paste, be ye subbed or not subbed, whichever works better for you, because I like to spread the love here on this heckin' channel. So let me take a boo. Who should I send you guys to? We got a lot of options. Hi, Fletch. Ah. Hell yeah. Well, wait. He's at the start menu. I know we want to raid. I think he ends his stream around this time as well. Yeah, he's talking about who to raid. So as funny as that would be, let us not put any pressure on him. Let's not put any pressure on good old Nif. Oh heck yeah. Here we go. Here's who will raid. I collaborated with this streamer back at Halloween. It was my first time meeting them, and they are very lovely. They also have an amazing model now. I think they recently debuted. They're very kind and sweet. It is Anatrocious. Although, oh, I think they're doing some kind of subathon, streamathon. Because they've been live for almost 13 hours. Jesus. So hopefully they're not ending anytime soon. Let's go over and say hi to Anatrocious. Yeah. Hell yeah. And I'll make sure that I save my work. Oh, one more time. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So everything is all set up. You guys are all good to go. Sweet. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week as well. Stay safe, stay warm, stay all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Monday. More art. Until then. Bye.